Hi everyone! This is June Maog, a math and science high school teacher from the Philippines.
If you have been teaching for a number of years already, it gets harder and harder to remember what has happened during a specific school year. To help you journey down memory lane, Google Sites is the perfect app to create class portfolios where you can assign specific pages to your students and ask them to attach all their outputs, insights, and reflections throughout the year. Welcome to the video entitled Google Sites, Your Class Portfolio Time Machine. The discussion will follow the flow that you can see on screen. First would be a brief description of what Google Sites is, and then I'll tell you what can be done with Google Sites through the lenses of education. And the third would be how to access Google Sites to create a class portfolio. And lastly, I'll be giving you some tips for creating fun and engaging class portfolios, and I'll also be demonstrating to you how to create a really simple class portfolio. So what is Google Sites? Google Sites is a free and easy to use website creation tool that you can use to create a class portfolio, all without knowledge of coding. Assign specific pages to your students and ask them to attach all their outputs, insights, and reflections throughout the year. At the end of the year, you'll have a digital time capsule that you can revisit anytime you want. What can be done with Google Sites? Of course, the first use would be a class portfolio, and the second one would be, of course, a teacher portfolio. And you can also give this as a performance based assessment to your class via a student portfolio. And then, of course, you can create a school website using Google Sites, a club website, and basically so much more. How do we access Google Sites to create a class portfolio? Of course, there are many ways that you can go to Google Sites. The first one would be if you have your Google Drive already open, just click on the new button, then more, then Google Sites. Or you can just open a new tab and then type in sites.google.com or sites.new. And once you have opened up Google Sites, then you can just start building your class portfolio. Before I go to Google Sites, let me just give you some tips for creating fun and engaging class portfolios. The first one would be to choose a fun theme. This could be anything from around the world to a year in the life of a student. Next, encourage students to be creative. Let them use images, videos, and other multimedia elements to tell their story. Third, ask your students to make their page interactive by adding quizzes, polls, and other interactive elements to their portfolio. And lastly, share it with the world. Publish your portfolio to the web so that students, parents, and other community members can see it. But I'd like to add more tips to this. I think it's still best that the teacher be the one to publish the website instead of the students. The last and the most important tip, I think, is to make sure that all of your graphic elements or all of the files that you will be putting into your class portfolio would be stored into your Google Drive already. So this just makes things much easier, and it will make you more efficient when it comes to creating your class portfolio or the page of your class portfolio. Google Drive is very much integrated with Google Sites, and it's a seamless way of adding all of your needed images and files, etc., into your class page.
That's all for today. Thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something new. If you have questions or suggestions for future videos, please leave a comment below. Bye!